Hello friends, today in this video we are going to study about partitions of sets. First we know its definition, then we understand with the help of examples. So friends, let's start. See, partitions of sets. A partition of a set A can be defined as a collection, that is S, collection of non-empty subsets of A. So here the set of non-empty subsets of A, this S is the set of non-empty subset of A. It does not include phi set, that is empty set, such that every element of A, every element of this set A belongs to exactly one subset in S. Remember it, exactly one subset in S. So, in other words, we can say this S, this collection, this set of non-empty subset of A, this is a subset or equal to the power set of A, and this S is called a partition of set A if it satisfies three properties. The first property is this X should not be empty set. For every set X belongs to S. Okay? And second condition is for every two set, for every two sets which belongs to this collection, this set S, either they are equal. That means two set either identical or these two set X and Y disjoint. That means the intersection of these two sets X and Y should be phi, or they may be what? Identical set. Okay? Then come to third properties, that is union of all subsets, okay, in set S must be equal to that set, the set A. That means the union of all non-empty subsets of A is equal to this, okay, A set. Understood? Now we know with the help of examples. So let's start. So Dear friends, here you see, here S1, S2, S3, S4. These are collection of subset of set A. Okay. Now we check which collections are partition of set A and which collection, which set are not partition of set A. Now we find, now we check here. Okay, so you know that S, this collection S is a set of non-empty subset of set A. So now you see here 1, 2, this set and this set. These sets are non-empty set. You see, all sets are non-empty set in S1. And here you see in S1, 3 conditions we check: first, second and third. In here X, for every set X, this subset of A should not be what? Empty set. So here no empty set is there. Yes, first condition satisfied. Okay, now come to second condition, that is, for every 2 set belongs to the collection, that is S, either they are identical or disjoint. So you take these 2 and you find the intersection of these 2 set. You get no element is common. So phi means this set and this set are disjoint set. If you take these 2, any common element is there? No. So this set and this set are disjoint. If you take these 2, this set and this set, any common element is there? No. So these 2 sets are disjoint. So the second condition is also satisfied. Now the union of this subset, this and this, must be the set A. So you find the union of 1, 2, union 8, 7, union 3, 4, 5, then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, which is the set A. Yes, so third condition is also satisfied. So this S1, the collection of non-empty subset of A, this is a partition of set A. So this is a partition of set A. Now we check this one. So now come to S2. See, Here first condition is the subset of A should not be empty, but here empty is there, empty set is there. So this first condition not satisfied. Then second, they are disjoint. Okay, this set and this set, they are disjoint. So second condition satisfied. And now you find the union of these two sets. Then union of these two sets is your set A. See here all elements 1, 2, 3, 4, here 5, 7, 8. If you find union of these two sets, then you get the set A. So this third condition is also satisfied, but first condition not satisfied. That's why this collection is not a partition of set A. Now come to S3. Here you see the first condition is satisfied because here there is no empty set. So first condition is satisfied. Now come to second condition. For every two set in S, either identical or disjoint, Here you see this set and this set. If you find the intersection of these two sets, then you get 3. This here 3 is the common element of two set. So this is not disjoint set. Okay, these are not disjoint set. So the intersection of this set and this set is this 3. It contains the set, it contains 3. So the second condition is not satisfied. Third condition, if you find the union of these 3 sets, then you get the set A. So third condition satisfied as this collection does not satisfy all these 3 properties. So S3 is not a partition of set A. Okay. Now come to the S4. This set. Now you see this set contains 2 subsets of set A. It contains 1, 2, 3, 4. It contains 7, 8. Okay. So first condition is satisfied because they are non-empty set. So first condition satisfied. Now second condition, either they are identical or the intersection of two set is equal to phi. So here intersection of this set and this set is phi. So second condition is satisfied. But the union of these subset is not equal to A, because this subset and this subset do not contain the element 5. So if you find the union of these two set, you cannot get the set A. That's why third condition not satisfied. So this collection is not a partition of set A. Understood? So now I will give the example of partition of A. This is first. So here this S1 is a partition of set A, C. Partition. This is the set, this 8, 7 and this contain 3, 4, 7. This. So here partition this. Now come to the S5, another partition we take. How we can take like this? So we can write the partition. This contains the subset of A, this, and this. So this set is a partition of set A. Okay, and we may take like this. Also S6 you can take 2, 3, 4, this subset 1, 5, 7, 8, this. Okay, this is also a partition of set A. Understood how to write partition of a set? You understood? Yes? Yes. Okay, dear friends, thank you for watching this video. Okay.